Welcome back, you guys, to another Dollar Tree Thursday. What is up, you guys? Happy Dollar Tree Thursday. My name is Kira if you are new, and today I'm sharing with you a little bit of a shop with me. I've been truly enjoying sharing with you guys a little peek into the local Dollar Trees around the San Antonio area, and then I have a Dollar Tree haul to share with you from two separate stores. So every time I post a Dollar Tree haul, you guys are always mentioning in the comments that your Dollar Trees don't look anything like mine, or they don't have the things that I haul. But the Dollar Trees around in my area look very similar to the ones I used to shop when I lived in South Carolina, and I lived so close to the North Carolina border that I used to cross the border and do some shopping over there. And then I've been to a ton on Long Island, and I always seem to find a bunch of diamonds in the rough. So maybe I'm just Dollar Tree lucky, but I love sitting down and sharing these things with you guys because you always say you can't ever find what I found. So I have a bunch of exciting things to share with you guys. Oh my goodness, you saw the thumbnail. Like, I found so many cool things, so I am super excited to be sitting here. Now, I went to the last time that I went to the Dollar Tree and I shared with you guys a Dollar Tree haul. I had gone to the one that's super close to me. It's like the closest Dollar Tree to me, and I love that one. It's fairly new, and I feel like they have so many things, and it's on the larger side for a Dollar Tree. It is freestanding, but that's the one that I did a shop with me in the last time I shared a video. So I'll make sure to link that video up above in case you guys want to go back and check out what I saw at my Dollar Tree last time. I did go back to that Dollar Tree and there wasn't anything new to share with you guys, so I did not film there, but I did purchase things from there that I have for a haul to share with you. And then I did go to a different Dollar Tree, so they had some different things than mine had. I'm gonna roll you into that footage in a second, but I probably only have a few minutes or two of things to share because there either was all the things that the other store had, or, you know, just not a very large selection, very minimal things that was at this Dollar Tree that wasn't at mine. I wasn't totally impressed. This was the first time I had gone to this one. This was one that was on, I think it was the corner of Toperween and Kitty Hawk Road. It's another freestanding Dollar Tree, and every time I pass by, the parking lot is slam packed. So I thought it was going to be like amazing in there, and I went in and it was just pretty basic. They don't even have a lot of the things that my local one does. So, but I did find some stuff there. I still spent like 40 bucks. So I have a pretty decent haul to share with you guys. So let me roll you really quick into that little bit of shop with me footage that I have at this Dollar Tree, because I still found a few things that I thought were pretty cool that were worth sharing with you. And then we'll get into today's haul. All right, you guys, so first we're going to start off with some stockings. I shared some stockings in the last shop with me, but I did not see these mermaid ones, and they're the ones with the sequins that go back and forth. So there was the red and the green, and then the white and the silver. I thought they were so sweet. And then they had these little ones here. I loved these for the idea of maybe Daryl's employees. I love the buffalo check, and then the like canvasy one with the snowflake. They have the traditional, the snowman and the Santa and stuff, but I thought that would be really cute. You can slide a gift card in there and a piece of candy, great for the bus driver. I thought these were really cool too. These are little trifle bowls, obviously not glass, they're just plastic, but for the holiday season, I thought they were really nice for something you could throw away. Had the crystal-y looking bottom, and it was a nice size. I mean, it says trifle, you could use it for candy too, but I thought that was sweet. Of course, they had a great selection of holiday socks. They always do. If you want to use that for a stocking stuffer, sometimes our elf brings them. And then here was their wall of signs. I love to look at those because I feel like it's a good depiction of the store by the kind of signs that they have. They have some of the home for the holidays and the joy and stuff. Some of the ones I already own, ones I've seen. They have a lot of like the traditional, more tchotchke looking ones that Dollar Tree has. But then they had this one, which I had not seen before, the Believe in the Magic of Christmas. It was sparkly on wood. It was really really nice for a sign. They had a great selection of all the little like goofy headbands and stuff. You'll see we picked up a few of them in our haul. We're going to use them for walking around during Christmas lights, but great selection of that. Great selection of the to-go cups if you want to use that as a teacher gift, sliding a gift card in there. A lot of the school fillers were good and stocked and full if you're sending in little gift bags to your children's classmates. I love the Santa hat chair covers. I mean, not something you're going to pack away, something you're just going to use for the season and then throw away, but for $1 you can't beat it. They have a lot of like the tablecloths, and then I found the buckets, and you'll see what I did. I took 5 of each one and I stacked them up to take it, and then I showed you guys other things and I left them there. So I need to go back, but I love these for teacher gifts. Vanessa got them, and I was hoping I was going to be able to find them. They have the one that looks like, you know, the drink barrel, and then the one that looks like a sled. They had white ones down here with the blue snowflakes, but I just thought they were so versatile for whatever you were going to send. Nice and sturdy. I love the sequin hats with the different colored things back and forth. If I hadn't already bought the kids the blinking ones, I would have bought those too, but I thought they were sweet. They also had these buckets here that look like Santa with the belt. I thought that was awesome. And then you guys, the candy selection is always on point in the Dollar Tree, like these Lindor sticks or the Ghirardellis. They're just perfect for stockings, for teacher gifts, for all those kinds of things. For that price, for $1, to just get a great filler, I think that's always good. They have their traditional Thin Mints, the chocolate covered cherries, the peanut brittle, the Tootsie Rolls. They have this every year too, the peppermint crunch drizzled popcorn. That stuff is the bomb. I told my husband, wink, wink, come back and get that for me. I want it for my stocking. They have little candy cane spoons, and then I'll share with you right here. They also have the chocolate spoons, which are perfect if you're doing like a hot cocoa bar or setting up your coffee station. Those are really sweet for that. They had these little chocolates, 4 of them in a package for $1. Again, great for dividing for, you know, the holiday season. And then all the little filler ones. But this, all right, I noticed this only during the voiceover right now, so I had to take a still shot and blow it up. You guys, that's hot chocolate bombs. I mean, they're from Palmer, so I'm sure it's not the greatest quality chocolate, but for $1 you can get a hot chocolate bomb. I think that's really cool to even give as a gift. So I thought that was neat. Got 2 of those and 1 of those. You'll see that in the haul. But then there is also like an array of candy canes. If you need candy canes, Dollar Tree has got you covered. Look at this wall shelf, you guys. Only $1. Comes with the ring, the string, and the wood. I mean, I wouldn't put anything on it £1,000,000, but I thought that was super cute for decorating a room. And then I also saw these, and maybe it's because I have Madison's wedding on the brain, but these signs are so sweet for a wedding. It says ceremony, and then it says cocktails. There was one that says reception. I mean, for $1, it's a really nice way to dress up a wedding with some sweet decorations that are only $1, because odds are you're not going to use them again. I saw this little glass that said quarantine and chill. I thought that was funny. That's clearly something new. And then this one said my wedding planning glass. I thought that was super sweet. And then they also had these. I've never seen receiving blankets of pretty decent quality at the Dollar Tree before. I want to share them, especially if you're going to be dropping off any gifts to like churches or something like that. That would be really sweet to include one of them for just $1. So I think it's really funny because when I'm filming, I have to look in the lens, because if I look up at the screen, then I'm not looking at you guys, right? So I have to look in the lens. But if I'm looking in the lens, then I can't necessarily see what's going on in the viewfinder, right? And I just looked up after I paused for that little, you know, section where I was inserting the shop with me footage, and I see my cat going crazy. So I'm gonna like turn this around because his kneading is beyond me. I've never seen a cat knead the way that he does. Like, he kneads 3 and 4 times a day. You can tell like he's a teenager kitten because he needs to knead, and he gets down and into it, and it's like a whole personal time for him. It's All right, so anyways, so you can see I didn't find like a tremendous amount of stuff at that Dollar Tree, but still just a little bit that I wanted to share with you guys. Now, I've been sharing these Shop With Me Dollar Tree hauls every other Thursday. The next time I would be sharing this is Thanksgiving. So you guys need to let me know. Do you still want me to post it on Thanksgiving and you'll just watch when you watch? Do you want me to post it on Wednesday? It's gonna be a weird week that week because normally I do lunches on a Friday, but that whole week the kids are off, but it's Black Friday. So if I do Black Friday shopping, do you guys just want to see on that day what I got for Black Friday? I don't know. The schedule is going to be a little weird coming up, but in 2 weeks is something we'll get to later. Right now, let's talk about what I found right now. So, all right, so these are some of the things that I found at the Dollar Tree that was close to me. And I think I saw Pookie's View haul all 3 of these. It says 3 flavors on the bottom, but there was one of them I didn't find. Oh, just the strawberry. But these are a name brand, and they're called cake bars, but they're non-GMO. So I thought that was pretty cool. I like finding like non-GMO and organic things and stuff like that at the Dollar Tree because generally those things can be pricey. So when you can scoop them for $1, then I think that that is great. Let me see if there is... these do say that they're only good until 12/20 of 2021, so we have just a little over a month to use them, but they look pretty good. So this is a cake bar with chocolate cream filling, so it's like a chocolate cake. It almost looks like a chocolate devil dog, kind of. And then over here is mixed berry and vanilla flavor. I don't know, I kind of thought that was something that would be up at Daryl's alley, and it's by the brand 7 Days. And there's 8 cake bars in here, and they're individually wrapped. So, I don't know, we're going to go ahead and give them a try. I didn't see if Pookie tried them. I just saw in the thumbnail that she found them. So, I don't know what she thought about those. The dish drying mats. I always get my dish drying mats from the Dollar Tree because I don't do a whole lot of dishes by hand, so I don't need anything amazing or spectacular. I just need something to sit on the counter that I can stick my wet dishes on. And I saw this one with the little evergreen and the little poinsettia and the holly berries, and I thought that was just festive for the holiday to have on the counter when I am washing dishes this holiday season. And then I found these. So you guys saw that I shared with you in the Shop With Me those little Lindor sticks. I really do think that those are so good for like teacher filler baskets, or, you know, like a lot of my thought process is comparing it to Mason this year. Like, he has a karate teacher. It's a lot harder to gift a man than it is to gift a female. So like my thought process was like a gift card with a little, you know, candy stick or something kind of, you know, put on there. So I grabbed 5 of these Andes peppermint bark snap bar. I mean, look how stinking good that looks. So it's like the Andes chocolate on the bottom, and then it's white Andes up top with like little peppermint bark pieces in it, and it's like 3 pieces that you snap apart, and I got 5 of them. So I thought that would be really good. Like, Maya has 2 separate dance teachers, and then Mason has a karate teacher, and then they each have school teachers and stuff. And so I just grabbed a bunch for now. Maybe the next time I go back, I'll grab some of those Lindor sticks, and then between all of my servicemen and the kids' school teachers and, you know, after school activity teachers and stuff, hopefully we'll have enough. But I think like the Dollar Tree is just a great place to get things like that. Maya, what? My daughter came in, and I know that she was listening at the door, and I have to be like super stealth with her because she is like MacGyver, and she's able to hear everything, and she is sneaky McSneakerson. It's too much. So I originally bought this because I thought this would be something that Franklin would use, but now I think I'm just gonna put it aside for school lunches. These are the new limited edition gingerbread Oreo cookies. Those look so fun and perfect for the holiday season. I Usually Franklin brings something that the kids plant one day and then the next day they grow. So my original idea, and I'm not sure, I think I bought something else to do with that instead. I don't know, I have to check my list. I keep changing my mind. But my original plan was to take like graham crackers, have Franklin leave ground up graham crackers and have the kids sprinkle graham cracker, you know, dust somewhere outside, and then what grows but gingerbread Oreos. And I would have left it right in the package so that it was nothing I could mess with, and just like stick them right, you know, sticking out of something, I don't know, maybe, or take them out. I'm not sure. I'll see how I play with it, but that was my original intention. And then I think I put something else on there. I don't know. Again, I'll have to check my list, but that's my thought. So I'll either use these for lunches or for Franklin, but I thought the gingerbread Oreos were pretty cool. So I got those. Okay, so this one is for the Dollar Tree that I just went to, and I saw these. They're not the same ones that they usually have, but for some reason the Dollar Tree always seems to carry a non-GMO crispy onion, like the kind that you put on top of the green bean casserole. And of course Thanksgiving is coming and Friendsgiving, and so these are the Golden Farms crispy onions, lightly salted, non-GMO. So I got that for the holidays. I did get these 2 clear plastic ornament balls. So the kids were sent home with like a piece of paper talking about an assignment that they need to do for school. And they need to make an ornament that represents some kind of character and send it in to hang like on the big tree that they have hanging in the lobby of the school. And every kid is allowed to hang an ornament on this tree if you choose to send one in. So of course my kids said they wanted to send one in, but they said you cannot go buy a character, and they used Mickey as an example. If you want your kid's ornament to be Mickey, you have to make a Mickey. You can't go buy a Mickey ornament and send one in. So I bought these 2 clear ornaments, and I had my husband with me when we went to this one, and Daryl and I thought that maybe we would turn them into M&Ms because it's Mason and Maya, and we always goof that they're our M&Ms. And so we thought maybe we would turn the ornaments into M&Ms, and we thought that would be cool. So we got somewhere in one of these bags is another one of these red little tiny, it says that they're called vase fillers, but I thought that these red balls would go in here, and if 2 packages should do it, and we're going to pour them in here. And then we have red pipe cleaners, so we were going to use red pipe cleaners to make legs and arms, and then give it eyes, and the M&M symbol will cut out of, like, you know, construction paper and stuff here, and glue it on, and, you know, eyeballs and stuff, and we will make this guy an M&M. We thought that was kind of cool. So it will have Mason make the red one, and then Maya is going to make the gold one. So, well, not necessarily gold. One's gonna be milk chocolate and the other one's gonna be peanut, and Maya's my little peanut, so we're gonna do her, you know, for the peanut. So I got the gold one for her, and I think the kids will enjoy that. So everything is wet, and I hope something is not leaking, or maybe it just feels cold. I don't know, but oh no, it's definitely wet. I'm not sure why. I did see these. There is a day that Franklin is coming, and he's going to be leaving a ton of things inside of the bathtub. We have somewhere in here is also more bath bombs. I've got maybe another 4 or 6 bath bombs, and then I found these bath bomb crumbles, so like you add just these in, but my kids love that, and they don't take baths often. Every once in a while Maya wants them more than Mason, but sometimes Mason will want a bath too, and I think with these kinds of things they will definitely want to. So this one is Frosty the Snowman Bubbles, Fizzes, Crackles, Winter Magic Snow Dust, and it's a scented bath bomb crumble. So Franklin's going to bring that, and then Maya is going to get the Candyland one. How cute is that? It says Sweet Treat Sugar Sprinkle Dust Scented Bath Bomb Crumble. So those will be something he will bring to the kids. I believe my husband said stocking stuffer for me. I'm not exactly sure why. I did not pick this, but he put this in the cart, so I'm not sure. This is Westcott, so it's not like a Greenbrier brand. Oh yes, it is. It does say it's a Greenbrier scissor. I'm not exactly sure why he got it. There's an all-purpose scissor in here, and it wasn't from me. So somewhere along the line, hubby put that in there. And then I did see 2 of these. I'm doing a small batch of broccoli and cheese for both Friendsgiving and Thanksgiving, and I don't want to buy a whole big block of Velveeta because I will use it for other things. And truthfully, you guys, Velveeta, when you can buy shelf-stable cheese, it's not the greatest for you, but nothing melts or oozes or gets cheesy like Cheese Whiz. So I got 2 packets of the Velveeta cheese sauce to use for that. And then I got these say Midnight Cool. It's almost like the ones that smell like Drakkar Noir. Yankee Candle has one like that, but these ones smell very much like it, and it's a 3-pack. My husband told me to stop buying him the ones that like have the liquid in them, like the Febreze ones. And when I asked him why, he said that when his car sits at work and it like bakes in the sun, it like evaporates all of the like oil in there. And then he said like after a couple of days, it's gone and it doesn't work and it doesn't smell good anymore. So I thought maybe just these like plain old regular ones that hang and they can't evaporate, like maybe he'll like these better. And like I said, these smell like men's cologne, and it's a 3-pack for $1. So we will give those a try. And then lastly in this bag is faux snow. So I mentioned in my last Dollar Tree haul, I got the Snowball candy canes, and then I wanted Franklin to like warn the kids about yellow snow but bring the Snowball cotton candy for them to eat. I said I needed like snow to put out for Franklin to like dye yellow or whatever. So I did see 1 pack of the faux snow. Now I need the spray kind for the window, and then I need like the fluffy kind that looks like cotton, but I will still be on the hunt for those. All right, that's another bag down. What is up next? Okay, so this one was at my local Dollar Tree, and I shared this with you guys in the shop with me, but I had to go back and get them. Like, it was bothering me. Look how stinking cute these are, and Franklin is bringing these one day for the kids. He's actually bringing these, I think it says on my schedule, he's bringing these like the morning that it's the kids' last day of school, which is December 17th, so that they can wear them to school all day. I thought that would be really, really fun. So I grabbed 2 of those for the kiddos. Here we are at the some more of the bath bombs. So these ones, you can tell I got 3 of them. It was the only 3 that they had, but these are the Smarties in strawberry, and they're scented bath bombs, but you can see they're all festive and holiday decked out with little candy canes and snowflakes and stuff. So again, Franklin's going to be bringing those with those bath crystals, and I know that there's still more in there as well. I had to get this one little single gnome, you guys. He's meant to be painted, but I'm not going to paint him. I just love how cute he looks, just raw and white like that. And I'll just stick him, you know, at some place when I'm decorating or whatever. But he's just so cute. I had to get him. I love him so much. His little hat covering his eyes. I just love him. He's the perfect little gnome. So I got that, and then I had to get this. Like, I mean, how stinking cute is this? This is heavy duty wood, you guys, and it is a Greenbrier. And look how thick it is. Like, I think that is so good. It's $1. Like, heavy, thick, solid wood. I love that it has a little twine, and it has the barn with the red truck, and it says Happy Holidays, and it's just the tiniest, subtle little glimpse of glitter, but not overwhelming. I don't know, I thought that would be super cute sitting out somewhere, so I grabbed that. And then out of all of the ornaments, I just grabbed this for Maya. It's the LOL ornament. I think it's so stinking cute, but I mean, this is $1, you guys. I think that is so sweet for $1. Let me get a little closer for you guys to see, like, how cute is that? Is it the same thing on the other side? Yeah. But I mean, Maya's going to love that, and it's $1. So I got that. All right. This was in my freezer, because like I said, I went to 2 separate stores, and I went to my local Dollar Tree first, and that's where I get the bread. And this was a huge bread store, so I froze it, and I had my husband just go downstairs and get the bag for me so I can share it with you guys. But this is the Nature's Own Perfectly Crafted bread. This stuff is almost $5 in Walmart, you guys. So when I can get it in my Dollar Tree, I'm like over the moon, so excited. It's non-GMO, it's like thick artisan sliced bread. It tastes like bakery bread. So I got 2 loaves of that, so that was a major score. And then they had the Nature's Own Perfectly Crafted hot dog rolls in the brioche style, so I thought that was really awesome. We're talking $1, you guys. Non-GMO buns for $1. They freeze incredible. And I just got hot dogs from Sam's. So that will be perfect for that. All right, we're moving right along. Let's go over what I got in the thumbnail picture. Are you ready? Hold on, I have to take a sip of my drink. I'm gonna prolong your enjoyment over that thumbnail picture. Hold on just one more second. Can we talk about this? Can we talk about this thing? I got one of these a couple of Dollar Tree hauls ago. It has a blue truck on it with some pumpkins on it, and it says like fresh farm picking this way. I'll pop a little picture up. I have it at the top of my stairs at my little white milk can. Then I have those little like branches in it from Costco. It's not this big though. That one's maybe a foot, 18 inches tall. This is a good 2 feet tall. I love, look how big and wide open this is. This little tabletop tent. And you have to go all the way back. Now they had 3 different styles. Again, I shared this in my last shop with me. This one says, may your days be merry and bright. And it has the red truck with the Christmas tree in the back, and I could not resist. And this was $5, you guys, but tell me this is not worth $5. This is worth $5. Like, I can't even tell you. It is heavy and solid, and this is gorgeous. This is gorgeous. I would pay $8, $10 for this in Target. It is without words. I am without words. Like, I can't with this. I think these are incredible. And then I got this one, you guys. Look how stinking cute this is. With the 3 little snowmen. And what does it say on the bottom? Just Christmas. I did notice that mine's a little crooked, and some of the other ones in the shop with me are a little bit better than that, but my Dollar Tree said I can easily come and swap this out, especially if the tag is still on it, which the tag is still on it, so I would be able to return it. This was another $5 piece. This I would pay $5 for, not 10 like the other one. Like, the fact that these are even the same price is ridiculous. But all these characters are 3D, like the little ribbons, and these snowflakes are 3D, and they're all the galvanized metal. And this is big, again, heavy wood. But I am so super impressed. I'm just not, I'm a little upset that that's a little crooked. But I don't know, maybe I'll fix it, maybe I won't, maybe I'll swap it out, maybe I won't. But you guys, I'm just, some of these things are too much. So here's the other red and gold little vase fillers for Maya and Mason's M&Ms. And then, okay, I got a bunch of these. Daryl was like, are you kidding me? Babe, why are you getting these? And I said, well, because we can wear them when we go walk around and look at Christmas lights. And I thought that would be pretty cool to wear them as a to have them as a family. So I think I mentioned in my wrap-in chat that I want to do something cool with the kids this year, and I want to like write a whole bunch of different things on like popsicle sticks or candy canes, like maybe have little pieces of paper attached to candy canes and stick it in a bucket. And then every single day when the kids get home from school, they pull something from the bucket, and that's something that we do. And it's not going to be like huge things. We're not talking about like going to SeaWorld. We're talking about like baking Christmas cookies, watching a Christmas movie, reading an extra Christmas book, or going for a walk and looking at Christmas lights or something like that. And so whatever day that they pull like, oh, let's go look at Christmas lights, I'll pull this from the bin and share it with them. And like I said, it's all these little different ears. So Daryl picked this. He had me laughing. He was like, I don't want to wear the one that headbands. I want to wear the one that wraps around your head. And he chose this elf one. There was another one that had reindeer ears. He was like, do you want me to be the reindeer? And I was like, no, you need to be the elf. You are the elf. It's like this one goes around your head like this. Oops. I was gonna say, does it fit? Because he put it on, so I mean, if it could fit him, hopefully it would fit me. But yes, it fits me. So Daryl's going to wear this silly one with the elf ears, but obviously your kids could wear this too. But I just thought this was funny. My husband is going to wear this when we go walk around looking at Christmas lights, and this one is Mom's. You guys, let me just turn the camera up. My screen thing is broken, so if I hold it up too much, it flops down. I can't see what I'm seeing, but what you guys are seeing, I don't even know what I'm saying. But look how cute those are. Just look, okay? And maybe I'm gonna wear them for the rest of this video, and you guys can't even tell. Ha! They're on my head, and you don't even know. Okay, and then I got these ones for the kids. So I got Maya the little reindeer so she can kind of match me, the little Rudolph. And then Jake got the Santa because I thought that was kind of like manly, you know? Not that any of this is manly. And then I got the snowman for Mason, and I know he will like that. Ah, the screen is broken. Everything is breaking this week. It's been a crazy week. I think we have backup screws. I paid a lot of money for the screws that hold the screen into this, and like every 6 months we have to change out a screw, but it's like 2 screws for 20 bucks. It's like not cheap, but like we have them put away somewhere, or Paul does, because he's like the screw glue, he's the fixer guy. All right, and then somewhere else we have another one of these cups. So I thought I would put a packet of hot cocoa in here, and the kids would get an ears and then a cup to walk around with. So they can have ears, and then they can hold a cup with some hot cocoa. So Maya got the red, and hers says it's the most wonderful time of the year. But I love the mirrored like look of these, and it does have, you know, it's a pop off top. I don't know why I can't get it off right now. That's a little strange. They do come off, right? That would be weird if it was a to-go mug that top didn't come off, right? I think that's kind of bizarre. I don't know why I can't get the top off right now, but I'm not going to break the cup. He'll get mad at me if I break the cup. All right. Oh, and I got it off. It screws off. It screws off. Okay, so don't pull. Twist. All right. So yeah, don't pull. Twist. But there we go. So that's what it looks like on the inside. Don't pull, twist. That explains why you couldn't get it off. So Maya got the red. Mason got the green, of course. And his says a Winter Wonderland. And then Jacob has a blue one somewhere that says Let It Snow. But we will get to that in just a second. All of the kids loved when I put the peep on top of the cupcake for the Halloween lunches. I did like pumpkin peeps, and then I stuck them on top of a cupcake, and all the kids thought that it was the coolest thing ever. So when I saw the 3 peeps again, but this time it was Christmas, this little Christmas tree for Christmas lunches, I will go ahead and do that for them. I know they're going to be super excited. And you know what's great? Our kids get out so early this year that I could actually do lunches for them the week they'll actually get them, and it'll still be out early enough to share with you guys. Kind of crazy, right? Okay, so you know that hubby is with me when I come home with Rippets. He absolutely loves these energy drinks, and the last time I talked about them, a few of you wrote me and said they are really, really good. If it's not a Red Bull, it's not for me. But this is the Rippet Energy Fuel and the Power. It's not his favorite flavor, but ever since we left Carolina, we can't really find the flavors he used to like anymore. I did pick up one of these for Daryl and then one for Paul. This is the Junior Mint Peppermint Crunch. It has these little like red and white like candy cane pieces. Both of them absolutely love Junior Mints. So for any kind of holiday, I usually get them Junior Mints, but I love during Christmas time getting them the peppermint crunch ones. So I got those for their stocking. And then again, I mentioned that Daryl was with me and he saw these little whack-a-packs. I've never really been too interested in them, but he thinks that they sound really cool. So the balloon inflates them. You like smack the pack, and when you smack it, it like the air inflates and it gets big, and then it pops and there's a surprise on the inside, and there's 4 of them in there. So when he got it, I was like, you want to get that? He's like, yeah, for each of the 3 kids for their stocking. He's like, and there's a red truck one, Mom, so it looks like you're getting the 4th one. I was like, Daryl, I'm getting a wacky pack. And he's like, yeah, so that you can do it with the kids. So I was like, all right, I am going to be stuck home with them, you know, on Christmas break for long periods of time. So we're going to need fun things to do. Here's that blue cup for Jacob. So it's the one that says, let it snow. So he will like that. He's not a huge fan of hot cocoa, but I think he'll probably put water in the cup, if I'm to be honest. All right, and then the last 2 of the bath bombs, and these are the icy ones, like, you know, like a actual icy, like that you would get from like a gas station or something, like a crushed ice with the flavoring. This one says Elf Cherry Lime Bath Bomb. So I'm going to put all these bath bombs and little bath crystals and everything all like in one little bucket, and then have Franklin be in the bathtub to give those. Speaking about some more candy for the stockings, I don't know who I got what for, and I'm missing one because I have 3 kids. I only got 2 of the movie theater boxes, but I was trying to fish. 2 of them love Nerds and 1 prefers the Sour Patch. And they all just surprised me during Halloween because they all said what I didn't think they were going to say. Like, I thought one was going to say they liked Nerds, but they said Sour Patch, and now I don't remember who was who. So I'm going to do some fishing, and then I'll go back when I go back again, and I'll fill in. But this is the red, white, and green and Nerds, and it's a watermelon, a wild cherry, and punch. And then down here is the Sour Patch Kids, but they're just red and green for Christmas. So I just need 1 more, and then I'll have all of the stocking stuffer like fillers that I need candy wise. Almost, I'm pretty close. And then you guys, Dollar Tree had Oh Snap pickles. Oh Snap, for real. Oh Snap pickles, like that is craziness to me. They had the red hot ones, they had the pink Sassy Bites, which I usually would have bought, but we have that big jar from Costco that is pretty much Oh Snap Sassy Bites. So I didn't buy those ones, and I think Jake said, and so did Maya, that the hot ones were too hot. So I did not get those, but I got 4 packs of the Oh Snap pickles and the little Dilly Bites for the kids. So I'll give the kids 1 of these. Both Mason, sorry, not Mason, he hates pickles. Both Maya and Jacob will get 1 during Thanksgiving lunches, and then I'll save the other 2, and I'll give them these 2 during Christmas lunches. And my kids, they love them some pickles. All right, we're down to the last few things, and I got some more wrapping paper. I'm sure by the next haul, you guys will start to see things like gift bags and stuff, because I'm in the middle of filming my Wrap and Chat Part 2. There probably is going to be a Wrap and Chat Part 3, maybe a 4, depending on how long it takes me to wrap some of the other things that I have in there. But my closet is continuously getting full, and I'm still waiting on quite a few packages. But I am almost done, and I have a lot of people that I buy for. I do exchange a lot with my immediate family. We just always have. That's been a thing. And then we do exchange a lot with Daryl's family as well. We've pretty much cut off everybody else. We don't really exchange with aunts and cousins and stuff anymore. The little kids, we buy for the kids, but no more for the adults. We stopped that in the last maybe 2 or 3 years or so. Ever since, no, it was before the pandemic, we just stopped doing the adults. And then I exchanged with Vanessa's family. I'm not even exchanging with Marissa's family this year. She said no, not this year. Has her daughter's Sweet 16 and stuff, and so they're doing other things and they're not exchanging this year. So our list of people was a little bit smaller. I haven't done Daryl's employees yet. I'm like saving that until the end, but for the most part, we are pretty close to done, but we still buy a lot for who we buy for. So I still have a lot to share with you guys, and once I get down to like the nitty gritty, I'll know more as far as like tissue paper and gift bags and stuff, like what more that I need. But for paper, Daryl, like I said, was with me, and he buys his own presents for everybody as well. So like, of course he buys for me, because I don't usually buy for myself unless I see something in particular, or I do like stocking little things I'll pick up for him here or there. But for the most part, he, you know, shops for me. But he also will get a present for each one of the kids for himself, because I pretty much do all the shopping. We do discuss it and talk about it, and I tell him along the way, but it's pretty much me behind the shopping portion of it. But I want Daryl to be a part of it, and he wants to be able to pick something that he chose from himself. So I always think that's super special, and he said he needed special paper to wrap the presents that he buys for the little kids. So he bought these Blue's Clues one for Jacob. I thought it was kind of silly, but it was like the biggest thing. When Jake was little, he absolutely loved Blue's Clues, and I'm not gonna lie, we kind of liked ourselves some Blue's Clues too. I mean, Jake is part of the original Steve, or even Jake's second birthday party was Blue's Clues, and Daryl knows the word to every single Blue's Clues song and every single Backyardigans song, because he used to sit and watch Jake. Like, if when I was working, like, he would be home, and then if I was working, then if he was working, I was home, you know, like we were splitting shifts at that time so that we both could work with a little one. And so when he was with Jake, they would sit and they would watch the Backyardigans, and they would sit and watch Blue's Clues. So he said whenever he sees Blue's Clues, it makes him think of sitting with Jake on the couch in our old apartment when Jake was little watching Blue's Clues. So he picked out the Blue's Clues paper for Jacob. I did grab some more LOL paper. Well, not some more. I grabbed some more wrapping paper from Maya, but this is the LOL kind, and I just have a few more things that I need to wrap for her that I picked her up, and I'm out of paper. So I grabbed her the LOL one, and then Daryl picked out Batman for Mason, the Batman paper. That's the ones that he got to wrap Mason's Christmas presents in. He got Baby Shark to wrap Maya's Christmas presents in. I was like, babe, she's over the Baby Shark. He said she will always be my Baby Shark. So he got her that one, in case you guys have any kids who are still loving the Baby Shark and want some Baby Shark wrapping paper. And then lastly, he got this paper for me, and he said, like, there's a red truck paper, you want that one? And I was like, no, we always do the red truck, like, you could pick something else. And he said, I really like the way this one looks stitched, like it's a sweater. And I like it too, because the fact that he said stitched made me think, because Daryl's the one who sews in the house. Like, I don't do that. If somebody were to like knit a sweater, it would be Daryl, like, not me. I would not be the knitter. It would be him. So I like the idea that this one looks knit, and it has like Charlie Brown and Snoopy all on it, and it has like the little, I love that it has Snoopy's dog house with the like Christmas lights and stuff on it. I don't know. It was super cute. So that's the one he picked out for me. But that, you guys, was it for this time's Dollar Tree haul. I had a lot of fun sitting here and sharing with you guys some of the things that I found, and I am getting more and more excited because we are just weeks away from all the fun stuff. Like, once the elf comes, and then once December 1st rolls around, that's when all the fun things are going to begin. That's when we start like reading a Christmas book every night, and that's when we're gonna start pulling our popsicle sticks, and the kids learn literally have like 0 school for the rest of the year. They are off for all of the week of Thanksgiving. So the 19th is their last day, and then they have off the weekend, then they have off the whole next week, then the weekend again, then they go back to school on a Monday for a half day because it's a professional learning day. And then they only have 3 weeks, and then the 17th is a half day. That's their last day, December 17th. It's a half day. And then they're off all the next week, all the week after that, and they don't go back to school until January 3rd. It's like almost 3 weeks that they're out of school. And then if you count Thanksgiving break, like they have 2 weeks left of school cumulatively, pretty much for the rest of the entire year. So it's kind of nutso. And that means that I get to do all the fun stuff with them. Like we get to do gingerbread houses and Christmas lights, and like I'm just bake cookies and decorate. Like I'm just excited to have my kids home and being able to do all the fun stuff and having the hard stuff be done. Like the Christmas presents, the stress, all of that, like off to the side, and then just the fun. I don't know, I'm super excited. So you guys let me know what you want me to do about Thanksgiving, whether or not I should post the haul that day or whether or not I should post it, you know, the day before or after. You guys give me the feedback and let me know. Otherwise, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure to give it a huge thumbs up. I love you guys so much. Subscribe if you are new, because like I said, I have lots of fun things coming up, Vlogmas, more Dollar Tree videos, more holiday related fun, and so on and so on. So subscribe if you are new. Otherwise, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.